Hello there, welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us. So today we're going to be touring my other Animal Crossing island. So I've had this island since pretty much when the game came out back last year, so I still check this island pretty much every day, and I do have a lot of love for this island. So let's get started. So here at first we have my entrance. So I wanted something welcoming but yet natural at the same time. As you can see just behind us there, the residential service is pretty close to my entrance, so I didn't really have too much space for terraforming or anything like that. We just have a simple pathway when you come in. Over here then we just have a bench, some trees, some flowers and some shrubs, and pretty much I mirrored it over here with the addition of this extra patch of flowers where I included some of the gold roses. We also have Gale following us around. I tend to change the shrub type and maybe the flowers sometimes, really depending on the season, depending on my mood. But overall, I really like my entrance. It's pretty simple, but I really like it. So then we have my residential services. So we just have some cypress plants outside of it. I messed around with a lot of different things here. I tried different fences, different walls, but in the end I settled for this and I quite like how it turned out. So I had the idea of having a path all around my residential services and then having Nook's Cranny and Abel's Sisters around the square to kind of give a town square kind of a feel. So we have our Nook's Cranny, we have Abel's Sisters. I also then added this extra diner just to the back of Abel's Sisters, again to give it a town feel. I used a pink diner set, which I think is really cute. We've got our jukebox, some tables and chairs, pizza oven, our diner menu. On the counter here I have a pie, which gives me Twin Peaks vibes if anybody has watched it. Further then down here I also added in a ramen bar and a sushi bar. I love that they brought out a ramen bowl as an item because it really added to my ramen bar. We also have a little ice cream parlour, little tables and chairs, and then if you come down here we also have a little coffee shop. So again, what I was going for here is a town feel. I wanted to create kind of a town square full of shops and restaurants. I love this little arrangement here that we have beside the coffee shop. So if we head back over to the left hand side of the island, moving along the beach here, we have this little area here. We've got some bikes, a little mushroom stand, bench, a weed showing me up, this little seating area, but we have the start of our little neighbourhood. What I did here was I kind of followed the same rules for each house. So I created this nice little fencing using the hedges and a type of fence which kind of creates like a gate, which I really like the look of it, and then each house has its own unique flower type. So here we have Sherry's house. Oh, I definitely just scuffed the flower. We've got Julian, come up along here. This is Flora's house. So Flora has a bit of a bigger garden space, so she has some dogs in her dog house. We have Meringue's house, and again it connects to residential services and the square kind of feel. We have Kiki, and we have Marina. Again, Marina has a little bit of a bigger garden, so we put in this swinging bench here, which I quite like. So I don't really have too much on my beaches over this side. I mean, I have this little area here which I'm not really sure what to do with it. I really like the picnic set. I like the stack of books, so you know, we just stuck them down. We've got some gold roses, and again, I don't really have much on the beach. We've got Julian. So if we go up this way, we've got some trees, but we also have this little almost hidden bridge amongst some bamboo items. If you come around here then we have the rest of our villager houses. So we've got Patty's house with a little duck outside, which, you know, it's a cute touch. We've got Flo's house, and Flo has little tables and chairs. We've got Gail's house, and then we also have Frigga or Friga, I'm not sure, her house. So over here we have this little area where I like to put the money trees. I've copied this design a couple of places around the island where I put down the red brick tile and then I leave the squares for the trees. Again, it gives that kind of tidy town feel that I guess I was going for. So here we have a little picnic patch. This area tends to change depending on the season really. At Halloween I like to put a little Halloween display, and similarly at Christmas I like to add Christmas trees, and this might be wishful thinking, but I'm kind of keeping this empty just in case we get any new buildings or updates, but you know, that might be asking too much. We've got some blue and pink flowers which match in with the picnic items. Decorating then my neighbourhoods, I have a lot of benches, I've got these black street lamps, and I've added in these Easter items, which I really like in the residential areas. You know, they give kind of a clean feeling to the neighbourhood. You know, the neighbourhood is looked after. You see the islanders the all time with their little brush, but more than likely it was me who did the work. Here then we just have a little pumpkin patch, a little shovel and wheelbarrow. So if we go over here, we have our little beach resort. So we have some lights, we've got some seating with candles, just a nice ambience going on over here. We also have, you know, some little umbrellas, some sun loungers, we've got the coconut juice, and then up here we have a little Tiki bar, you know, if anyone would like a little drinky. It's a nice calming, relaxing area. So here we have my character's house. So I wanted to give it a grand entrance, you know, almost like an avenue. So we have some garden lanterns up the pathway. We've got various different types of the white flowers. I've used these turkey day items here to add decoration. We've also got some cedar trees, and then we have our house, which again I follow the same theme as my villagers islands with the hedges and the bit of fencing. My house is pink. We've got some flamingos, and we also have a Foliage sign. We are Irish, you know, we'll put the Foliage out, the welcome sign on the door. Let's head into my house and have a little look. So here we have the living room. It's decorated with a lot of plants. We've got some leopard print cushions. Let's have a little pan around. So we have a shelf, we've got some ivy up on the wall, we've got some pictures. We have Claudia, a former resident, on the wall, some other little pictures, a record player, a bin, more plants, my beloved Pate villager. I love Pate, she's my favourite. Some incense sticks, more plants. We have our little dog in the bed, which I absolutely love that custom design. It's so cute. More plants, fireplace. Yeah, it's just pretty calming and pretty chill. I really like my living room. Let's go back here. In here we just have the bathroom. Not much to say really. I guess we follow the pink theme again, lots of plants, and then we created this little washing machine clothes situation in the corner here just to fill up the space. Come back along, we'll head into this room. So this room is just, I guess, a formal room, a little office, a little study. There's a lot of dark furniture, dark wood going on, lots of plaques and things like that on the wall. So this is the posh room. Across here then, here we have the mermaid room. So this is just a room where I've added in all of the mermaid items. I think they're really, really nice. I love them. I don't think I have all of the items just yet. I need to get back on the diving and sea creature game just to collect the rest of them. But yeah, I really like these items. Okay, let's go upstairs. So here we have the kitchen. I absolutely love my kitchen. It's probably my favourite room in my house. Again, I've added pops of pink, you know, following a pink theme. I randomly found this flooring. I'm not sure where I got it. Was it gifted from a villager or maybe Sahara? I absolutely love it. The colours really inspired me to create this pink kitchen. I love it. So over in this corner we have the corner sofa, you know, just some tea. We have a little computer set up here. Again, a pink computer. I really like the furniture I've chosen. Then I just had to add in this hot pink beanbag, just, you know, to go with the theme. Over here then we have our kitchen. So we have our stove top. Again, I really like the turkey day items. This is the turkey day casserole dish, I think. Really like it. Got our pink fridge, a little pink KitchenAid, which is so cute. And then we have our little kitchen with our microwave, coffee machine. Then on the walls we've got some items. We've got a picture of Marina. I love the starry garland. Just some lights. Again, I absolutely love my kitchen. Let's head downstairs. So over here we have our dimly lit bedroom. Again, I absolutely love this bedroom. I say this is my second favourite room. I have kind of a blue theme going on in here. So we've got some blue plant pots, blue artwork on the walls. We've got a blue lamp, blue rug, and then we've got some dark furniture, so some of the antique furniture. Do a little pan around, blue record player, and we've got the cafe wall. I spent so long looking for this wall and eventually I got it on Lookazon. I just could not get it from Sahara. I absolutely love it. It's really, really nice. So yeah, that's the bedroom. Okay, so we're back outside now. Oh, hello. If you come along here, you can see we've got this little tiny library. I love this item in the game. It's so cute, and I just had to feature it on my island. If you come up here, we have our campsite. So we've got the pocket camp sign. We've got a little table and chairs, outdoor toilet where our campsite will go, and I actually put the festival bunting behind it, and it looks really cute and it lights up. Over here then we have Gale, but we also have our little rock garden. This took me an age to do, but you know, I'm really happy with how it turned out. We've got some of the purple hyacinths blended lit in here, and we've got the purple moon chair and the lamp. It really sets it off. I really like the colour theme I went for here. It was really difficult to get, but it's really peaceful. So this is where I like to come to catch shooting stars. A little water fountain, we've got a little bird cage, a little campfire section here. Yeah, the campsite. If you come down here, then we have a little pond. So this pond doesn't really belong here, but I needed a pond to collect fish. So, you know, it was one of the only open spaces on the island, so kind of just stayed there. Here we have our little, I guess, garden shop. So we've got some stalls, we've got all different plants going on that you can buy, and I really like this. Also, I love this tile custom design that I've used here. All of my custom designs, I'll leave them down in the description. I'll try find them all. Hopefully you like them, and if you want to use any of them, that's where they'll be. I've got a lot of my lily of the valley flowers here. I didn't know where else to put them, so yeah. I like how you can run through them as well and they don't break. Here's just a little random seating area. Here we have a bridge. I absolutely love that you can put bridges diagonally. I absolutely love it. We've got another little seating area. A lot of the time when I didn't know what to put in an area, I just put a bench because it looked good. Here we have our orchard. I really like this. It's nice and organised. I can't say I pick a lot of fruit anymore, but I really like it. So we've got these lovely signs. Again, the custom designs should be in the description. Here we have a little excavation site. I've seen this idea all over Reddit. Again, another weed to show me up. More lily of the valley. And then I'm going to view the museum from this way. So you come up the steps. We've got this little entrance area with some fountains. So I've decorated with some fossils. And then you come up these steps again and we have our museum. It's pretty simply decorated. We've got a bird bath, got some statues, and again, just some trees and some street lamps at either side. Over here then we just have another bench and we have this display. I've got this little secret exit here. It's not so secret, but I kind of put it in more so for convenience. So I've got 2 black telephone boxes on my island and I've just put the Mario pipes behind it just so. So here we have a black telephone box and I have another one on my island and that's where I've put the Mario pipes behind. So here then we have a little secret exit, our convenience exit. We also have a little sneak peek of Disneyland, but here is just Red's little area. And then here we just have this little cozy area. Really like these toy tents that we got as presents for Christmas, so I had to add them in. Got our lighthouse in the background. Here then, if we run along a beach, we've just got, you know, some simple decorations. Got a little chess table, some flowers, palm trees, a little surf shop here. Got some fishing items on our pier. Again, if you don't know what to put somewhere, put a bench, more flowers, flora. And here we have the Blue Rose Farm, which took me ages to get a blue rose, so you know, I'm just letting them do their thing here and see what happens. So the piece de la resistance. We have our Disneyland. Here I wanted to create the Mickey shaped lake. You know, it looks pretty simple, but this took me a long time to make. So we have a Mickey shaped island full of nice flowers and a Mickey shaped lake going all around it. At either side then we have these fountains, and if you look at the custom, it's very similar to what you see outside Disneyland at the park entrances, which I really like. Come along here then, you know the rule, don't know what to put there, put a bench. We have this house here, which is the second house I have on my island. It's another character, so let's take a look. So my idea for this house was basically for it to be a Disney hotel. It's right beside my Disneyland park. This is kind of the lobby. Got a little desk, piano, a little seating area. Here we have a little restaurant as part of our hotel. I really like all of these items and they really match well together. I absolutely love these tables, and these tables are making me hungry right now. In here we've got a bit of a, I guess, nightlife bar going on with some nice colourful items. I don't really know what this room is, I just like the items and I put it in. Up here then we have our ice bar. I really don't think there's an ice bar at Disney, correct me if I'm wrong, not to my knowledge, but I really like the items, so I thought it'd be cool to create an ice bar. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been to an ice bar and what you thought of it. Down here then we have our nice dark and dingy bar. So here we've got a pool table, we've got a little mic, so a little stage, we've got the vending machines, dartboards, jukeboxes, so everything you kind of find in a nice cozy little bar. I really like the walls here. Basically the idea was put as much on the walls as you can. So we've got lots of flags, pictures, and I really like it down here. I like the vibe that we've got going on. I love these marketplace flags. They really give a Disneyland kind of vibe. So let's head into Disneyland. So here's our little entrance. We've used some of the bunny decorations, which I never thought I would use on my island, but I have. Okay, sorry, you just skipped the queue. So my goal here was to make Main Street. So if you've ever been to Disneyland, Main Street is that beautiful street with all the shops and the restaurants, and then at the very end you see the castle. So that was kind of my vision here. So if you come in, we've got a park clock. I've used some lampposts. I've also used the marketplace decorations. I really think these fit this area nicely. They really give Disneyland kind of vibes. Some little stalls, and again over here some table and chairs and some little stalls, popcorn, cotton candy, everything you can find in Disneyland. I've added the festival float here because it gives, you know, the vibes that there's a parade happening. I just added in a little restaurant with some more flags, tables and chairs, popcorn, because, you know, Disney popcorn just smells amazing. We've got a gumball machine, balloons, because, you know, there's balloons on sale at Disney. And if you look up, we've got our castle. I wish maybe there was some lights on it, but I like it as it is. I've used a silo and I've customized it so that it's pink and blue, which is absolutely perfect for a Disney castle. Over the bridge then we've got some little lanterns, we've got some lovely balloons which really add light to the area. We've got these really cool Small World custom designs, some little rides. Teacup ride is perfect for this little area. And again, more balloons. We really pushed it for space here, but you know, we added in what we could and I absolutely love it. It just makes me happy coming in here and it makes me miss Disney so much. Coming back out of Disneyland then, here we've got a bench. You know the rule, if you don't know what to put there, put a bench. Got a tree, some flowers, and if you come up here then we've got this little area here. It's a little lavender farm. This makes absolutely no sense for a lavender farm to be right beside Disneyland, but you know, that's the beauty of Animal Crossing and the beauty of designing our islands. It doesn't have to make sense. So this path here then brings you back up to the museum, and then just to the left here we have some money trees which I've planted. I don't know why. I've never used the money on these trees, but it looks cool. And that's it for the tour of this island. Let me know down below what you think the theme of this island is, because I have no idea what it really is. We've got some town vibes, we've got Disneyland going on, but I really don't know what to call it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!